Welcome to Adulting Unfiltered, where we discuss various topics and give our raw, honest opinions on all things adulting unfiltered.
Yeah.
I will never get used to this. But Aaron, how are you? I haven't
fine.
seen you in a little while. I feel like you've been a hermit hiding from me.
I have been a hermit hiding from you.
Yes.
I just have one call away now. Don't you know
You
that?
know, I wasn't in the mood. Anyways, how are you? How was your week?
Gil, well, I'm not set up like if I have had a exciting week, right? My week was boring as shit. Me hardly do anything much in it, to be honest with you.
Same.
You know,
I sit down and watch news most of the time.
News?
Yeah.
Well, yours was worse than mine if you had to sit down and watch news.
It was by choice.
By choice.
Yes. You know, everything that going on. We had the budget the other day, and since that, you're watching world. I was watching world news, so everything that going on in the world.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, what happens out there does eventually affect us.
Eventually, yes.
Yes, we do not live in a vacuum, so it's very good to have knowledge about everything that's going on in the world.
Yes.
But back to you.
Yeah, a lot is going on in the world right now. And I must say that your grandmom has influenced you greatly. That you watching news and world news. Now, I do keep up with the times, but to say sit down and watch news and world news and things, nah. I don't even read our papers. I just read highlights.
That's terrible. I actually cuss out somebody. Well, not cuss. I rephrase that. I had to put people very politely in the comments on Instagram under the news section in Trinidad because all they're real ignorant, boy. All they're real ignorant. Like, a minister commented on the issue that's happening with the war that's happening in Iran and Palestine right now. And, you know, under the CARICOM, we say our piece of water. So the minister said something, everybody in the comments talking about, why did they study we going on in Trinidad and so much crap happening? All they care about that happening home. I'm just like, oh, it cannot be this dense every time.
Well, it's Trinidadians. It's Trinidadians. That's all you had to say about that.
But
people feel a certain way about something. Other people feel a different way. I mean, I understand partly where they're coming from. Why don't they study about what's going on in Trinidad? But at the same time, as you rightly said, whatever is going on in the world would eventually affect us.
I mean, it wasn't the prime minister, you know. It was literally international relations ministry. That's their job. So I was like, come on.
Well, let me just say it has some stupid people out there.
Yeah, but them kind of thing just irritate, man.
Yeah,
What's irritate you?
Yeah, a lot does irritate me. So going back to where you asked me, you know, how was my week? And I said my week was boring. And the highlight of my week was basically going to Super Farm, right?
I love going Super Farm.
Yeah. So I went to Super Farm and purchased my items, you know, get a little juice, get whatever I needed to get, you know.
Condoms or?
Yeah, I need to get that too, yeah.
Okay. I just going off your list.
Some lube too as well, you know.
Why?
I mean...
You know what? I'm not going to get into that today. Nope. You're not doing your job if you need that. That's all I have to say.
No, well, Miss Lady, we using a condom. So, I mean... Alright, that's what I noticed today. I ain't gonna continue that. You understand? I won't continue that, right? Because I know where again that. You know? So I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, drop
right?
that.
Let me just drop that one time. Okay.
You were at Super Farm.
Yeah, so I was at
condoms, lube,
so I was at
juice, some snacks.
Let me say what I went and buy.
You were preparing for an eventful night. I am listening.
No, I wasn't preparing for an eventful night. So that we just go to Super Farm for?
Did you buy lube because life fucks you?
No, first to begin with, that was just an adjective, you know. I just add that in. Shouldn't say adjective, but I just add that in.
Say adjective.
You know what I mean? And because, you know, you was going on that side. But I don't go to Super Farm to buy condoms and lubes. You understand? But since you want to be funny now. All right, I just try to help you along now. But since you start to... Anyways, that is my pet peeve right now. What someone doing right now. Right? So we basically going to talk about pet peeves and things that just piss you off. Right? And that what I was getting into when I was talking about in Super Farm.
Say like nobody clung in you.
Huh?
You don't like nobody
No,
clunging
I don't
you?
like nobody clunging
But
me.
too bad we in Trinidad. Back to your super fam story.
No, you lucky use a girl. Because I want to try elbow.
That is assault.
Not to the fellas. That's normal.
No,
Anyways, so buy my stuff, stand up in the line, getting ready to, pull out my money, purchase. Because me ain't no big thief, you understand? And stand up, with other people in the line. This man behind me, right? Stand up close behind me, but I don't know why he has to stand up so close behind me. You understand? Yeah, I can basically hear the man breathing, dog. You know what I mean? So, he stand up there, right? And he come up behind me, dog. Now, kudos to the people who on our vibes, but I know on our vibes. I turn around, so I gave him the look, to be like, yo, you're a bit too close, dog. Ease up. You understand? I gave him that look here, so the man take me on and continue to stand up close behind me. I say, excuse, the mom buy my stuff and thing. He say, yeah, go ahead. Like, bitch, what? Move. You know what I say, excuse, sir, I could get a little bit of room, dog. Let me breathe now, boy. That's what I tried to say. Let me breathe now, boy. 6 feet, 6 feet, COVID. You understand? This man stand up close. That, I hate that, boy. I hate when people do me that. Give me a little...
Anyways, I don't know how my hand reached my mouth. I'm actually Miss COVID for that to know. That's 6 feet.
Yeah, like, come on.
I don't like. I feel like, how you explain it? You see mask? Oh God, some of them people really needed mask, boy, because all they're talking to me, I'm like,
no.
I short, so everything coming down to me.
Well, really, heat rises, right? So if they have a hot breath,
stink drops though. You ever see stink flies?
you know that one. Yeah, go ahead.
But that's a pet peeve. So
Yeah,
people
that's
breathing
one
on your
of
neck.
them.
Oh man, so if it was a sexy girl standing up behind you,
No, I mean,
and she was close up, she's like, and she's smelling the cologne behind your neck, or even your sweat, because I like to smell
good.
Okay, and she smell,
Yeah.
and she just couldn't help herself, and she come up close. You'd be like, give me space, girl.
I mean, I would have pull on chair. I'd be like, hey, sweetheart, I see you a little close to me. You're gonna give me a number or something? We're gonna go out on a date. What we doing?
Both. We all know you shy. You're gonna be like, excuse, you could, you might just walk forward.
No. Let me correct that. My shame bag bust long time. That bag bust long time. You understand what I'm saying? So if a female, a very attractive female comes behind me and was like, like that, I would approach you, I wouldn't.
So you're a hypocrite. It's not a pet peeve.
No. I wouldn't go up to the girl and I wouldn't go up to a girl and talk to she out of the blue.
No, when we talking about pet peeves, and you said the person standing up behind you, breathing on your neck.
No, but she would have be annoying me too. So that's why I'd be like, yo, what happened? We going out on a date? What we doing?
You would not do it like that, though. You didn't mean I would have been different
Yes,
if it was
what do you mean?
a sexy, beautiful woman.
Come on,
right?
come
You
on.
see?
We all about the females too. We like the females. Come on. Let's be real.
All right, pet peeves it is.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What do you
I
have on yours?
hate when I'm speaking to... First of all, my biggest pet peeve is... I don't... This might sound bad, but stupid people.
No, you see, you have to specify which stupid, right? Because it's are people who might think they're smart and they're really British.
Okay, let me explain a little bit, because I little stupid one already.
My point exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't like when I'm trying to have a conversation with someone, and it's an actual conversation,
Yes.
and they're very illiterate about everything.
Okay.
And I mean all the time. Because once in a while I can understand you're ignorant about a topic and you can't talk about it or something. But I'm talking about every single time I talk to you, is that you could only talk about yourself, or you could only talk about people, drama, bacchanal, but you can't actually have a proper conversation.
Educated
Sometimes you don't even have to be educated where you need to be knowledgeable, because having a conversation with somebody doesn't actually mean they have to know, but they are also open to listening and being receptive about it. And some people are even on that. So that is irritate me, because I like to talk and I like to talk. So imagine I talking to you and you like just now where you try to tell me about you and I only cutting you off. And now imagine somebody doing you that every single time.
So it's more like
sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry.
You see
That and when people say, let me see if I could say it. I go on and watch a film. I gotta watch a film.
A film. So like mispronunciations of words.
Mispronunciations of words that should not be mispronounced. Because we in Trinidad we have a dialect and we use mispronounced words.
Right? So I can't even. That is your pet peeve, but I can't even go 200 on that, because there are things that I just be saying and people just be like, "What are you talking about?"
You know, as a little grammar police when I ready, so I already talking, I'm like correcting them.
Yeah.
But it's not really a pet peeve, but you see that film?
Yeah, and I watch her. Well, you go hate me because it has plenty females, and I see. I hear some females that be like, "You see, if you can't spell in text, don't text me. I want you." Well, boy, die me. So
I can spell and I write it with your text.
Yo, like sometimes I just be rewriting shit, and then they go mess back like, "What you talking about?" And only when after I read back what I sent, I'll be like, "Oh shit, I sent the real shit there, boy."
Well, sometimes your phone is predictive and they might predict something other than what you're saying. I hate when they're cussing and they're saying ducking. Stop telling me I should have said ducking. I'm not saying ducking. Well, thank God, new phones now put it in a way where the words they are accustomed saying that is with AI and everything, there's adapt to what you say.
Yeah, okay.
So my phone don't understand all them cuss words.
But so like if you put FUCK,
it used to be duck.
it'll be duck.
Yeah, because F is not wasn't an actual word.
Well, I mean, eventually after it learn your way of
your way. Well, before
it is, yeah.
Like let me say about 2-3 years ago, that wasn't. They never used to learn as whatever predicted texting.
Yeah.
So you type in and you go and say, I go F you up, and it's really I go duck you up.
So let me see something else again. You talk about it that kind of way, but I mean, again, you're gonna laugh. My nose big. I know this. So, smell is a big thing for me. Even myself, when I smell myself and thing, it's a big thing, right? I try my best. I pride myself in trying to smell as proper as possible. My breath, my natural hygiene and everything. I pour my little cologne, my little cream thing. Right? So I could smell good. But the products and them, some of the products are inferior. I know this. Meaning that deodorant and whatever you want to call it, it don't last whole day. Right? I setting it up here. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'll leave in you. Continue.
It don't last whole day. Right? So my thing is this. If you know that, when you throw a little bow, you do your little thing. Because I just do that during the course of the day to check to see if my shit good.
Okay.
And you realize, well, hey, you're not smelling 100. Why it is you still want to come up in my face and have a conversation with me, babe? Why it is you want to be in my space, babe? You understand what I'm saying?
You living life nice. Let me tell you, having a preteen boy right now. My nose. I feel like when your children was baby and I keep pooping all the time, I have to smell that. That's how I go into right now with a preteen boy.
Are you saying preteen boy? But I think preteen girls are worse.
You buy these products don't work. I buy no. I went yesterday Stackhouse, right?
Right.
And by the counters they have like a little section with care products and stuff. And you remember the little $12 deodorant? What's the name of it? I can't remember the name. It have like different colors as a little tube. Your parents, that was the first deodorant your parents always used to buy. Yeah, $12 one. Well, it used to be like $6 back then, right? It's an aluminum tube. About this year high, different color caps. Forever is the name. Anyways, back to us. I buy all these expensive things. Degree, Arm and Hammer, Axe, Old Spice. Nothing working. Nothing working. A morning, I dropping him to school, and I tell you, I make this child bathe twice. Change his shirt, and everything, only to find out is the jersey he had underneath his clothes, that was picking up, like, it sticked it. So when he was smelling and he put it on.
Yeah, he does sweat plenty under the arm.
Well, apparently. So
Yeah.
I was like, strip. And my daughter waiting in the car, time going. I said, strip, because nothing working. He put back on the same jersey, though. So when I take it off now and smell it, I was like, this is the problem.
So this is, wait, going to school?
In the morning, 7 o'clock.
In the morning?
Oh, you sweated already.
You need to bathe. He's not bathing properly. That will go down.
I tell you, I stand up there. I went and took him in the bathroom, and I ain't bathe him. He don't want me to touch him, but I watch him bathe. But as soon as he woke up, he likes to get up early these days to go to school. So he get up 6 o'clock, put the clothes quick, and go outside and run a and I wouldn't say while playing, but you're outside. It's hot, especially these days. So by the time 7, I ready to go. I said no. All I don't know, my nose right now. But it's not pet peeve for me, because it's my chat. Actually, I lie every single day now. He telling me, so I make 2 friends in school, 2 girls. I say, them and smelling.
You wanna know what happened there? Like if them girls and them had the cold or something.
Well, you know, if you smelling and I smelling, nobody really smelling, because we ain't smelling each other. Can't fill each other out. So I like.
Trying to say that you were smelling too?
No, I'm saying if he's smelling,
Why you talking about the girls?
and them smelling.
Yeah.
But I not letting them leave the house like that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but then when you pick them up now, it's like,
Yeah. That like my grandmom used to say, I think it's she used to say that, boy? I can't remember what used to say it. But I think they do me this at time too, because you know when you're younger. I think that's a young thing, right?
you know when your hormones now coming
Yeah, your
in,
hormones
so.
are coming about, your arms are rancid, whatever. They just take guava leaf, young guava leaf, right? And rub it on your arm.
Oh, for real?
You know what you want that one?
No, well, I bushy.
Young guava,
we used to
young
take
guava
lime.
leaf.
I was really going to baby tail with lime, guava leaf.
Yeah, that's
I also have a girlfriend.
Young guava leaf. Young guava leaf.
I don't know what I'm going
Yeah.
But I have a
I will
girlfriend
type
who, a lot of people are, if you do research, a lot of people say that how deodorants is actually cause cancer. It is cause the darkness underneath your arms, and it's actually cause it to smell even more over varied use, right? So a lot of people just opt. I from the bush. We from south, right? We from bush. I'm not. But I have friends who are. And they believe no deodorants. They send their kids to school without it. And they just say...
How they smelling?
Well, I know one girl getting bullied in school. And her mother like, oh, well, she used to drink ginger and turmeric tea, and that used to help mask the scent.
Yeah, but you just have a kind of ginger and turmeric smell. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, ginger doesn't smell bad. But I don't want... What's turmeric? It smell... Anyways. So, they don't... And I remember a teacher in school. I ain't gonna call it school, but I gonna know the school. In secondary school, he used to smell real bad. And he used to tell everybody he does not...
Everybody gonna know the teacher.
I can't remember his name now. But he used to tell everybody he does not use deodorant. Deodorant's not good. And he used to always like preach it and practice it or whatever. You know, tell everybody. But used to smell,
Yo,
sir.
that's the worst advice a teacher could give you. Because here what's going on, right?
Not for teenagers.
So like, okay, yes, you're right about the deodorant, the deodorant, right? Because I know you have a little fetish against the wrong mispronunciations.
I didn't say deodorant, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, so like those things, right? Yes, they have aluminum on them, and
We have natural ones now, you know.
Right,
Just
and
a little
things.
more expensive.
so it had the other ones without the aluminum and whatever. But the thing is, I tried it once. It don't work.
Which one? The crystal?
Not the crystal. It have a brand. The logo have a man with a hammer with the
Arm and hammer.
arm and hammer. Oh wow, brilliant. Anyhow, yes, arm and hammer. That one has aluminum. Can I finish?
I telling you something.
Yes, so it's aluminum free, right? So you see how descriptive it is, and like, you're able to figure it out. Yeah, you're able to figure it out.
I mean,
like, you know,
the name is the logo, but Okay.
I couldn't remember the name. Don't fight me. Anyways, so that aluminum foil. So I tried that one. That should have worked. And then to my arms, it started to sweat even more and them kind of thing.
A lot of people, sorry for cutting you off, but a lot of people don't realize that your body is hormones that affect your scent.
Yeah.
Right? When I was pregnant with my both children, I did not wear deodorant not one day, and I was smelling good. Like, I did not sweat at all. I didn't have a scent at all. But the day them drop, oh God.
But who tell you that you didn't smell good? That you were smelling good?
Listen, I know my scent.
No, wait. First begin it. Remember what I tell you.
All right, you want to hear a story?
Your scent, you wouldn't smell yourself.
You want to hear a story? I've never told anybody outside of my very personal people this story. So I'm going to tell you.
So you're all going to be privy to this.
Okay.
Let's hear.
So, in secondary school, when I was a late bloomer in terms of body and period and everything like that, right? And I was very tomboyish. So I still come into school playing football, running track and field, whatever. So by the time it actually hit that my body started change, was like Form 2 going on Form 3.
All right.
So at that point in time, Mommy didn't buy deodorant or anything as yet because, again, I didn't really need it.
Yeah.
One day I come to school, dog, and I smelling stunk. I didn't even know I was smelling stink. I was lying with a group of friends in front by the benches, and they was like, "Who's smelling so?" I watch them too because me realize it's me. So when I went to class, I didn't realize because I never took it upon myself to think, "Oh yeah, it's me who's smelling."
No, it's because you get so accustomed to your scent.
Right, but again, it wasn't
immune to it. You don't even smell it. Like,
how I could get accustomed is a new scent. Like nowadays, I know when I smell and stink. And don't even say that often.
I didn't say anything.
But yes. So I went in class, however, and it's only after. Remember, you're outside too, So it's only when you went in class now you sit down in the enclosed classroom and thing. I was like, oh, snap. It's me. Why could do that in school? I didn't know, and I didn't know any better because, again, this is new to me.
Right.
Well, boy, everybody in class had a talk now. She's smelling real bad. So I go and tell everybody a lie. I was like, everybody know I was real athletic and thing. I was like, oh, yeah, at training or whatever. So I went.
Who you training 5 o'clock in the morning?
Hush your mouth. I was like, I training for track and field and things. So I was running in Skinner Park before I come to school, and I didn't get a chance to bathe or nothing before I come.
Wow,
so that was I keep that lie up till this day. No people I wasn't training. I was just smelling. But I went home that day and told my mommy. She got me deodorant and I never smell again.
And they believe that.
Yeah.
They think that. All right.
But no, I was really athletic. I really used to run and everything like that.
Yeah, but 5 o'clock in the morning.
But some people do train before school.
You train and you didn't bathe before you come to school?
I was right across the road, Skinner Park. It was a believable lie. It was right there.
Wow. Okay.
So if we went to school together, you'd not believe it.
Yeah, that's it. But wait now, why does summer smells stink so? Summer's Eve. You know, yeah. So I mean, we went with a lot of that said thing. But what does you have again?
Pet peeves. Okay, so I have. This is my pet peeves, like when I'm looking for a relationship or looking to be with somebody or something, right? So it's like relationship pet peeves or attraction, whatever you want to call it. So biting up. No, yes, I just bite my nails. But if you watch my nails, they don't look stink. Like, you know, some people just bite on your nails and just bite it dong, and it's look real now. Right. I don't like to see bitten down nails like that, and toes, because I'm a toe person. I have a toe fetish, okay? I have a feet fetish.
Okay. You're one of those persons who be buying toes on OnlyFans?
But I have no money for that, man. But yeah, I like to see nice kept toes and fingers on guys.
Okay,
it's nice.
yeah.
I have a thing with the nape of your neck. This was my first attraction to anybody that I knew, especially guys I knew. So I like watch the back of their neck.
You know the funny thing, right? You see how you say nape of your neck? No. Oh, you don't laugh at me. But the first time I hear that word is on Attack on Titans. And that is how I know in the back here it's called the nape.
Oh, okay, well. You had to learn it from somewhere. You had to learn it from somewhere. I can't remember. I just knowledge.
And Attack on Titan started like how long ago? Probably like 2-3 years ago.
I know.
So that's why that is when I know where's the nape on your neck. Alright, stop making me look dotish. You see that? Anyhow, good, continue.
Yes.
I
So
just want to say
the
that.
nape of the neck. I like to see, how the hairline fall to the back of the neck. If it black, if it have wrinkles and it flabber.
But some people have, that's like a sickness. I think it is.
Okay,
Or
but
like-
I just
like
not
ha-
attracted to it.
Okay, alright.
That I'm just telling you, these are my, right?
Yes.
Well, obviously, stinky breath. But, I mean, if we're together and you have like a mouth problem or whatever and your breath smelling, you need to go to the dentist or okay, that is not an issue. But I'm talking about like I go out with you and each time we go out, your breath smelling. That's a no-no. Oh, man who like to talk about woman business. That has pissed me off.
What's that?
That's more than a pet peeve. That's just annoying.
Yeah, he's a girl.
Right? I always want to talk people, not even people, woman business or talk about everything. You ever been with somebody and I want to tell everybody about what you and them do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I thought you wanted the guy to be a little more emotional.
That is not emotional. That's out of timing. Imagine you and
Well, this guy being more and more emotional.
imagine you and I in thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want nobody know. And I go and tell Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, Susie, Brenda.
But that's something else. I think that's something else.
We done now. And then I start to talk about thing.
You say he dick small.
Let's start to lie. Dick small.
Yeah.
He last 20 seconds. Probably 10. Just out of time, being out of time in general, and
Yeah.
always talking back and all people business. I not on that.
Yeah, but I would say is a pet peeve for me in a relationship. Is like I don't like a girl who I don't know if that is a normal thing, but I thought a girl who I was with at the time and she only doing this.
That's
I was
really
like,
annoying.
yo, that real annoying dog. Like, why it is you had to be poking me so like,
You only poke on Facebook.
You know, someone saying, I'm not that fat, so you can't, you know what I mean, we're poking at. You know what I
She
mean?
poke your belly.
No, she was just like poking me.
That
Like,
real hurt, dog.
I'm just trying to show you. You understand? Don't cause no court case for me, you know, all yeah.
I always wondered what the poke feature was on my Facebook. I wonder if it was because of that he came up with that concept.
Who came up with that?
Zuckerberg. Why that
Oh.
poke on Facebook?
I don't know. I'll poke. Hey, how you going? Poke here. How you going?
That's real annoying.
You see how annoying it is?
So it's annoying there and it's annoying here. Poking
Right.
is just, they don't make sense.
Yeah. And like, okay, no, it's not people who like it, but you see hickeys and thing, I's not really a fan of that. You know what I mean? I's not a fan of hickeys. You know, don't suck down my neck like that.
I tell somebody I'll give them a
It's
hickey
not
on the
discipline,
eye.
yeah. You what?
It's really a black eye. You get it?
Nah, that don't make no sense.
I give a
Like,
hickey on your eye.
no, because when you say hickey, you know, you start to think, well, okay, why does she sucking on your
I
eye?
like to suck eyes. Everybody have the thing. Don't judge me. I'm
Okay.
sure you just do your things, right? That you don't want people to
No,
know
not very.
or whatever else you just do. That is my thing. If I in love with you, in love. But I like to suck eyes. What?
So you don't suck. So you suck a man eye that you're not in love with.
I don't really suck eyes that much. Okay? Let me get that straight. I have not. Every person have dated or been with suck their
So
eye.
that's-
But I
that's-
like to suck eye. And it's who allow you to, because not everybody like to eye suck.
Yeah, because
Yeah, like,
that is on the same level of poking.
that is
Like,
not
Why the
poking.
fuck you sucking my eye? Like, why does what sense that make? Like, how is that? You know, pleasurable.
You're
for
turning
me?
me on.
Like,
You're turning me
like
on.
you know, you start to
Yeah.
you start to kiss and thing and all in the neck and thing. You start to kiss and then
Mm,
she
and
just come down on your eye. So like, what the flick? like, what the flick, boy? That gonna kill you whole mood. You know, so now you have to be wiping your eye and so now. That's all about cause I start to spit in your eyes. What going on with you, girl?
I don't know. Oh my
Like you, like you telling people what to not like about you.
That's alright, don't like me.
You know. Yeah, like
Okay,
yeah,
so-
but I don't like the poking. I don't like the hickey and the neck and
Oh, biting. Like just random biting.
You know, playful bites.
Okay.
Playful. You see when you start to grab me, my skin real sensitive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like.
I read online somewhere that how sometimes when your girlfriend or your wife or whomever, they want to, if they're unable to express how much they love you in words, sometimes it is reciprocate that feeling by just nibbling on you or biting you.
You
Sometimes,
puppy?
but it's not me. That's why I don't like. So I was like, oh, well, at least it's telling me what I do is okay, like, especially when I drink.
Because
Boy,
because I see a video, since we go about videos and blogs or whatever. I saw a video, a cat does nibble on you to show them that they love you. To show you that you love you. A cat does nibble on you.
Yeah.
So you use a pussy cat?
well, I have a.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I get you. I understand now. Yeah, but nah.
Yeah,
nah.
but I don't really like
playful,
hickeys.
Playful.
You see, intentional hickeys, I don't like that. Like somebody kissing you and taking and like they're trying to actually put a mark on you for people to see.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. I have sensitive skin scoot as well, so
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't want body by my neck, shit, man.
Because you know, there are some people who will be like,
I like my neck. So.
you know, you're getting your neck suck or whatever and thinking like, ooh, you know. You know what I mean? Like when you my neck, I like this. You know, I trying to figure out, you know,
You like
how
your
I should
ears?
feel.
My ex
The
used to
ears-
like he used to like that ears.
The airs thing, yeah, cool. Because like I have
But if you don't clean your
tickles.
ears though.
no not
That
in
ear
my
wax.
ears.
Yes, like he like in your ears, like
What the hell, boy?
all up in your ear. The whole thing so inside.
Yo, weird people out here, boy. Weird people with weird fetishes.
I like my foot socks. So.
I wouldn't say that bad, but you know, I'm not doing that.
I mean, if you have clean, nice toes and thing, nothing. Listen, in the bedroom.
To each their own.
Exactly. Everybody have the different thing. People are getting pee on. People are getting poked in.
Yo,
people, all kind of
R.
different
Kelly.
things.
R. Kelly.
One time, R. Kelly, you what the
Relax.
people want it.
Relax.
Not me, but
You understand what I'm saying?
But I have
About-
people who
about
like that,
Dolan
eh?
showers. Not me.
I have watch people like that. I don't want my bed smell like piss, but people like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about in terms of that piss thing, yes? The soft toes, okay, but I'm not doing it. It is your own, but because I really like, you know.
You right now missing out on your soulmate because you don't want to suck toes.
No, trust me, I'm missing out on nothing.
I'm telling you.
I real good.
She's everything,
I old enough.
everything you want in
I
a
old enough.
woman.
There's me.
And she just what she told
There's
suck.
me. And if you don't like this, well, all right, cool, no scene. It's not everybody. Cup of tea, you know. I go to say the cheese thing, but
With cup of cheese?
no, not cup of cheese. You know, bread, cheese.
It's bread and butter.
We're not going down that long again. Anyways,
You see, that's a pet peeve. People are doing the right thing.
that is your pet peeve.
But let me ask you this. Would
Okay.
do pet peeves, because a pet peeve is basically something that annoys you,
Yeah.
or irritates you, right?
Basically.
Is it something that would stop you from being in a relationship with somebody or pursuing, not even just a relationship, but a friendship or work-wise? Does it stop you and halt you from ever moving forward?
It could.
Okay.
It could. Based on how bad it is.
Severity.
The severity and
Okay.
our and it because you have some pet peeves. You could be like, whatever. You
I
know?
can't get past the footpath. If you see stink toes and thing, I can't get past it.
Like for me, smell. You know, smell is a like good.
Okay, what go and bathe on?
Yeah, like hair smell, breath,
Here.
and
People hear the smell?
down there. Down there. Because I will tell you about a certain scenario, right? And somebody tell me, I should be a little more, I should talk a little bit more about personal stuff so that you all can relate with me. So here, this one.
Hella personal.
Yeah.
They didn't say, you know the
And this
song
is what-
Mosquito 1, Mosquito 2? You jumping straight.
No, it's okay. So I had this
I like
girl
that
that time.
mosquito one.
I had this girl that time. So this before my daughter born and everything. So I had this girl that time. And could you
Sorry, I had to sing out the whole mosquito song.
anyways, so this girl, right? We was going down the road thing, whatever. We started
Going down the
vibes.
road? Like walking down the road?
It's a saying. It's a saying. That is all it is.
Okay.
A saying. Right? So, we started vibes. The nowadays vibes, we vibes it. Right? We vibes it.
What I mean?
We vibes it. Right?
No, what it really
So
mean?
we're not in a relationship. But we on
You're linking?
that part.
I don't understand all these different, all they doing
You
adults.
damn well understand what
No, because I had to run through it the other day with somebody and they hit me different slangs and
So
stuff. And I'm
linking,
like,
to me, linking is more a body.
sex.
Sex, yeah.
Vibes in is just hanging out.
Vibes in is that you like the person,
You're getting to know
you're
them.
getting to know them,
Okay.
right? And all them might delve into the grown stuff. Right?
So vibes
Jamming
in is,
might pass.
jams in,
basically.
vibes in is more feelings. Linking is just sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Linking is just jamming.
See, so we
Right?
established that for all it
That's
today.
how I interpret it. Other people have their own
No,
interpretation.
If
of it.
all you feel like all you have different interpretations or different things explaining this, please let us know in the comments. All you don't like to comment, I don't know what's all the problem, but please
Right.
comment.
So, alright. So me and this girl vibes it.
Vibes.
Because I like she.
Like her.
Whatever. And we're going down the road, right?
Okay.
Again, it's a saying, right? And we reach the point whereby jamming pass it. So I don't know, but like it was this scenario, boy. This particular time, your boy put in work, right? Going to the doggy style. Bam. I start to,
How you smelling that from doggy style?
I tell you, I have a big nose. So I start to get a little bit fierce, so now I start to, what's that? What's that? So I know, see.
Is it the sex smell? Because sex has a smell.
Sex has a smell. It's not that smell.
Okay.
It's that smell. It's that smell. That smell.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, yo, what is going
So
on
you
here?
stop or you continue?
Well, of course.
Of course, what?
You ever see a man?
Of course, what? You stop or
I
you continue?
induced an ejaculation. I induced one.
How you do that?
I basically, okay, cool, yeah, but I pull out, so.
You fake
No,
it?
but
You fake it?
I use a condom, so I didn't
You
have to show.
faked it?
Yes, I did. I induced one, right? So, right, it was a condom, so I didn't have to show one thing, and I take the condom, boom, pelted me, right? And I was like,
How is dispose of your condoms? Do you put it back into the packet came in and then throw it away?
sometimes I'll just leave it up to her. Sometimes,
Up to her?
yeah, sometimes
Nigga, what?
I will just I'll put it back in the pack and throw it in the bin. Yeah.
You just say leave it up. You know what? Continue. You induced
Yeah.
an orgasm.
I induced, orgasm. And I was like, yo, I went and bathed immediately. I was like, yo, what's going on here, boy? Why this girl smells?
You like the bait, boy.
Yeah. No, because you
No
see
much
that
time I
smell.
talk to you and you say it's just bait for no reason.
No, I don't bathe for no reason. I just bathe.
You bait a lot.
No, I don't bathe a lot. I just
You
bathe
do.
generally 2 times a
You
day.
go out, you go and bathe when you reach back home. You don't need to bathe so much.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't bathe when you come back home from after a long party.
Don't ask me no personal questions on this forum. What is
So why
wrong with
did you
you?
gain them my personal information?
If I'm too drunk to bathe, I go to my bed.
So she don't bathe people. so you see why she was smelling stink. You understand?
I was training, dog.
He was training it, yeah. So he was training in the party too.
Well, I mean, sometimes, all them moves. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that for me is a complete turn off. And no. If you can't take care of what's going on there, whether you have a yeast infection or whatever, or hormonal. But I know, like, some people that say, when you have a new sexual partner or something like that, and your hormones and things.
Okay, so I want to get into that with you. Was it the first time or it was?
No, it wasn't the first time.
Okay, so many things can cause a woman imbalance to go off, right?
Yes, Dr. Phil, I'm listening.
Yes. Many things can cause a woman imbalance to go off. It could be the brand of condom you're using. It could be the underwear that she's wearing. It could even be the fact, as you say, it's a new sexual partner for her, right? So it may not necessarily mean that she knew beforehand that, hey, I'm smelling, right? Many times I would go out and I always wear my cotton big underwear. Like, that's my life. Big bingo bangs all day. But then when you're going out, you can't be wearing them big underwear and everybody seeing this big underwear lying. So, you put your thongs or a little sexy lace on underwear or something. And that's, oh my God, that when that touch and rub up, especially if it's tight, like especially how I put on weight now, my underwear is smaller. So it's tighter. Yes, so that rubbing, that friction, the
chafing,
is irritated.
Right.
So I would know to myself how to deal with that. But sometimes, even if it's not tight, just even the panty shields, right? The brand you wear, that could irritate any little thing. The wind blow too hard and it had dust in the wind and it catch it, boom. So what I'm saying is, she may not have, no, I'm not picking up fire, I don't know, but she may not have necessarily known at that point in time until you take off the underwear, right? Because it's tight up there. You have on tight clothes, things like jeans, it protects it. Just say. When that come off is when the scent might have already arisen and it was probably too late. She was done to say.
I would just say this, right? This is not my first rodeo. You understand what I'm saying?
I wouldn't judge any, but I understand you saying
so
in terms of having the
probably,
sex. But
bathe properly. It could just be that. Yeah, bathe properly and wipe the shit properly.
Or maybe you could
we did this already.
And she just was sweating.
We did this already.
Maybe she was just sweating.
Yo, I have a thing, right?
Let me tell you something. If I now bathe and we having sex immediately after that's smelling, I ain't bathe properly. You can't tell me this was hours. Hours.
It could be that.
And you're sweating.
No, but even self.
All of that.
Even self.
I really trying to pick up for her. I just.
Yeah. Because before I engage in the duties, right? I a man just wash off my
because they're the pee scent.
Because the pee scent and thing, me like that.
Well, maybe dice too. If Ollie had went out for dinner and she went and pee a few times, or like if she ovulating. When you're ovulating, your thing coming out of that smell.
You know, you win and jam, cause you tell me you want a jam.
Okay.
Go and wash off your damn self with the bubble clot.
I trying all how to find ways to just, it happens.
Hey, at the end of the day, yes, it happens. But don't do
what
it.
If she fat?
Oh God, what even worse yet? Worse yet, you doggy style and I hear prap.
I was saying, you didn't hear anything.
No, man.
So it's probably a silent fat. Maybe that's where you get.
Like Jason Williams. No.
If you didn't smell it the entire time, and you smell it there, it could have been a silent fart. And you was like, whoa!
A silent fart. No, ma'am. No, that's a no. Don't do me that. I in full stroke, dog. You bust a fart. Come on. What's going on there? You don't have control over your bowels?
Sometimes you don't want you hitting that hard and
you're a grown woman.
I don't even want. I don't know what's going on. She ain't going to talk about me.
Yo, that was years ago, man. That was years ago. But I would say she sent.
So personal hygiene.
Personal hygiene, yeah, man.
Because it's the entire thing you're talking about on the arms, body thing.
Yeah. I don't like your hair smelling like oil. But I'm gonna put some little floral something in it now, you know what I mean?
I'm not even going to get into you with hair because you have your own. So, okay.
Yes, so I know. But at the same time too, but you can
I know that
I
my
have girls.
person I was with,
Yeah.
he said his ex prior to me, he saw us come and smell my belly button. And I always thought it was weird. It wasn't a pet peeve. I just thought it was weird. And he said it's because his ex belly button always used to smell like all the time. And I'm like, wait, what? How your belly button? That I would think the
Where
first
these people
place.
should just be good. What?
I would think the
Yeah.
first place when you go to bed is a natural thing. The first place is always washes your belly. No?
Yeah, but you don't. You just do this, but you don't do this.
Yeah, but your belly, even if it's a deep innie, like your hand passing and the soap will pass, like how bad it is that
So
your
you
belly
was-
button to smell all the time. All the time. That's nasty.
Like I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, that is not a place that you would basically go and be like. It had to be like real bad for you to notice that your belly
the
button.
fact that he always, and then I used to be
Smells
like, that. What got me upset was, and you was with this person for years.
Yeah, like.
So you
I
like
would-
it
By now, I
smelling?
would tell them something.
No, but you like it smelling, cause
Yeah, apparently.
and that I go back to stupid people now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And like it are people who
Who's
would-
talk and spit,
That wasn't what I was gonna say, but okay, cool.
and it just popping. Oh my God! Imagine that.
No, but you ever see the people and them who does like they talk so much. And the developer, like the spit that started developer this and this idea. I just be like, yo, nice time for you to shut up. You know?
I don't like violent drunks. That's a huge pet
Violent
peeve.
drunks.
Like
Well,
you're
I
drunk,
mean-
you just get angry drunks. So every time you drink and you get drunk, you're vexed. And you want to
Well, I
cuss
mean,
somebody or you want
you
to
know
fight
what?
somebody.
You know what that kind of man around you?
At one woman try try not supposed to be drinking, but anybody, I don't like anybody
Yeah.
who when they drink, the first thing they get is angry. Or that happened to me, with girls and stuff, and they bring up an argument that happened 10 years ago, but it's because they're
I that
drunk.
kind of guy worshiping. I that kind of happy drunk. Like I just have to smile.
It doesn't matter what you drink. Doesn't matter what you drink or anything.
I never specified down to a drink to say, well, that would have caused it. I never did. So I can't tell you, is this drink or whatever.
Don't bring white oak. Don't bring white oak to me. You see me on white oak? White oak literally had me jumping from couches. I got a big overnight lime up can't remember, up in the east side, right?
Yeah.
And my boyfriend at that point in time had fallout because it was his friend's thing, and he and I had an argument with him, and I was like, fleck you. So I went and drink. I get drunk, dog.
Yeah.
I was biting people. I didn't even know. And I was jumping. Them telling me, the girl, you was so high, you was hopping from chair to chair. And then when I'm talking, the only thing I talk now, dog, I couldn't shut up. Them just said vomit, word vomit. Yeah, too much I cook, not good for me at all. But when I drink like scotch, I'm very mellow. That's me. So this happy, chill.
Nah.
I probably feel a little sleepy,
I can't drink
droopy.
Scotch, girl. Again,
Vodka.
I stop.
I just get horny.
Okay.
Tequila is just my ride or die. Anything tequila is. I love a
Nah.
tequila.
Scotch.
Everybody that says, I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry. Is that a pet peeve?
Yes, it is. It is actually. And I've been telling you about it. But you don't listen because you're a hardened girl. Anyhow, that is all the females. But like Scotch, right? Scotch for me is a no-no. Because I started drinking that from St. Benedict's come up the road. That is like
Johnny?
form. Yeah, Johnny and well,
Okay.
well, I mean, in them time, it was Black Label. You understand?
Black Label is a scotch? That's not a scotch.
What's that?
That is rum.
Well,
Red rum. That is what it is, red rum.
red rum.
Black Label is red rum.
All right, well, okay.
You see, so
Scotch-
but I
Scotch is
cheap
the-
shit.
Well, but that we could afford in secondary school. What the hell?
What you doing drinking in secondary school?
Come on. I live my days, you know. I live my days, dog. Anyways, so, but Scotch and them kind of thing. Black, Johnny Walker. That used to make me vomit.
Ugh.
Like shit. Oh my God. I fed up vomit. All the stories I have. We could probably talk about that on our next episode. The stories I have when I get drunk. But I can make a whole episode about it.
Drunk stories.
You understand? It's the worst. It's the worst. So I'm not really a Scotch person. So I will more drink like vodka. Or I don't really like the gin too much. But again into it, when you drink gin with tonic water, it tastes a little good.
That's why you need lube. Okay, like it dry.
You know my business. You know my business. You know my business.
Gin?
You know I have issues getting.
I don't know, but gin is
Well, alright.
dry AF.
Well, all right.
I hate that. It is nasty. Everybody's be like, would you like a
No, but if you try it,
gin? I've
tonic
tried it.
water.
It's disgusting.
they had to mix it in a certain proportion. It
That's
tastes good.
an a martini?
So you don't like dry wine then? You don't drink dry wine?
No.
Okay. All right.
Don't like it.
No, neither do I. So
I like nothing dry. I like nothing dry.
Yeah, so I might drink my vodka and I might drink this new drink now, and I think this is a Scotch too, but Ulpa.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that has good on nice and smooth. I like that.
Well,
I
you
like
see,
that.
what
But
you
anything
was
else?
drinking before wasn't Scotch. It was red rum.
Well, yeah, any earlies like red rum and
What
black-
about tequila?
and black and white.
Tequila is a
Nah, I don't
friend.
really. That's a girl drink. That's a girl thing. Me what? That tequila thing. Tequila. Yeah, nah. Life for what to do. I mean, I done it. The salt, lime.
Oh, good. I had to get that from a thing. Salt and lime. Thank you for reminding me. Anyways, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I do not like angry drunks. And I don't like... Well, I think my sister is one. Sorry, but she is a cry drunk. She get very emotional.
Put your sister business out there.
Yeah. They don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, every time you drink, you start to cry.
Nah, I never see anybody do that. I never see anybody drink to the point where by the start of cry. That my thing. That real my thing. That mean you overdo it.
No, like, she don't even have to be drunk, Just a little head. And it's start to talk about your problems and cry.
That means
I
too
love
much
she
thing
too
going
bad.
on.
I love she too
That's
bad.
too much thing going
Well,
on.
yeah, that could probably just be a result of stress and stuff.
Yeah.
A big pet peeve for me as well. You see these drivers on the road
Yeah.
who can't drive but feel they could drive,
Yeah.
wrong and strong.
Yeah.
I am not an angry person on the road. Like I very cool and
Really?
collective. Like I'm not a let's call them angry drivers or whatever. I don't get on like every little thing is the. But sometimes you just have to warn somebody and be like.
So you just be doing that on there.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
very rare, because I don't get upset. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it's like whoever
Yeah,
let
well,
pass. I ain't gonna stress. But other times, it's like you ever see somebody stop in the highway? Like stop by talking about press gas on the highway.
Gas or brakes on
I'm sorry. Brakes in the middle of the highway.
we
Just
all do
stop.
press gas on the highway.
Brakes.
Yeah.
In the middle, everybody driving and
Yeah.
boom, brakes.
That is
No
madness.
reason.
That is a big accident.
That's why I say like people will think when they're driving they just drive. Talking
Yeah.
about drive. They tell a little sniff pit, whatever it's called it. Punkinants. That little sniff nuts. I can't say it properly. It had a little thing over there. And it was an accident. So it was just fixing something on the road or whatever, right? So that little police and stuff protecting it. I don't know what it's called. What is traffic police?
Yeah.
Was it? I don't know
Okay.
what they fall under. But it had some officers there,
Yeah.
guiding everybody or whatever. It had this real sweet officer. I don't find officers nice at all. But he was
very
real
nice.
nice. Watch now, I drive and I was like,
Mm.
okay, let's continue driving. I just needed to say that. I didn't tell anybody and I felt like I needed to tell you that.
Wow. Okay. So you just waste about 3 or how much seconds are we live there? To
I
tell
don't
you
waste. I give you some valid information about me. That's why I'm a real nice officer. I don't have much of those in this country.
All right. Okay. So going along the driving part, right? I haven't taken a taxi in some years. But in them time when I was taking a taxi, you see the drivers. Or it don't even have to be in a taxi, right? Because you could be liming randomly.
Okay.
You'll get to where I'm coming from now. You know them random taxi driver, all of a sudden, you might have on your phone, you might be on your phone here, wherever, watching a video, or you might have on your earplugs or whatever, and you're taking in the music. So you see about that thing there, boy?
The talkers.
Boy, hey, watch that. I'm a phone. Yeah, I see about it, but I'm on my phone. You know. I think and just random out of the blue conversations.
But you do realize you're an introvert so much that most of your pet peeves is people kind of coming at you.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is this.
But I feel you though. I sit down with one
That is annoying.
and he had a whole life story to hit me about the ex and what man she was with. And,
that is
and
annoying.
then the next one, when I was going to school, I flat iron my hair because back in our time we used to real flat iron my hair and thing, right?
Yeah.
So
I didn't like girls long time.
right. So everybody think I'm Indian. And he sit down and bad talk black people the whole way. And I'm just like,
Yeah. And you don't know.
you know. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, boy. Because I wasn't a nigga put him out.
Yeah.
But he realized, and I was like, whoa, just not go there ever again. Cool.
Yeah.
But I feel you on that.
But like in this situation, so we by the bar, Lyman, me and my bedroom, Lyman there. And
The bar?
yeah, we by the bar. Just saying, wait now, man. Yeah, we by the bar with Lyman.
Okay.
You don't like my bar? Okay, all right. I see something wrong. So we talking here. So like he sit down here, I sit down here. It has somebody in the back,
Okay.
and their back, my back facing them, and their back facing me. So we having a conversation here. All of a sudden, this man, yeah, that's true, and it's like, but what if? Where's that? Why is you listening to me conversation supposed to begin with? And who invite you here? Like, who invite you here, dog?
I'm laughing because I did not say it.
That is my pet peeve. Yo, me must hold their conversing here. You are your conversation across there now, brother. Me know you from nowhere.
Oh, when you're on the phone talking and you come off and they're like, yeah, girl, I went you the same thing. Like, who is you?
Like, Dog, that just pissed me off, boy. So now, because I'm a nice person, now I had to play it off. I had to be like, yeah, boy, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so thing. And this man is having a conversation with me, right? Because I'm closest to him. No, I had to be like, just alright, I'm talking to my partner here. Hold on now, boy, hold on. So now I had to have a conversation with you. And you're forcing me not. Cause a little bit again, I had to tell you, hey, shut up, boy.
No, I've done that, but like, like if you go Lyman and you're talking about football, right?
Yeah,
so you're talking about football or something, and somebody bring up some ball. Then I go interject and be like, hold up, play. Do we talk about man, you so? How to jump in and then things like that but to say having a personal conversation and
but you see, it all comes down to minding your goddamn business.
Nah,
because if you didn't mind your business, you would not hear that and wouldn't have to interject.
What if you're talking loud? Somebody was talking
mind
loud.
your business. I didn't talk. I'm talking loud, but I'm not talking to you. We in a bar. Everybody else talk loud in a bar.
Shit, man. I know my I don't like that pet peeve because I just committed.
Yo, but then I will get vexed with you because like, oh, I hear that because it's annoying. It's annoying. You, yeah, like.
I kind of get lost from the beginning when you say taxi and then bar. I was like, I thought the taxi man was coming in the bar.
Nah, it come along the same lines of you're talking to me and I don't want to talk to you. You know, at time our uncle come, he started talk and think, you see my uniform and thing, and we talking here. We having a conversation, man.
Okay.
Right? Why it is you injecting yourself into the conversation? Hey, I see what they're wearing a uniform there, boy. Yeah, You know, I used to work there some years ago and thing, and like, yo, dog, like,
Yeah, they like to do that to young girls too. They're talking and they be like,
we having a conversation here. We talking about football or we talking about something we see on the news, whatever. Hey, you working there? Boy, I used to work there about 10 years ago. Boy, I retired. Boy, I think.
oh, I remember this one? Oh, I remember them? Them tell them.
Like yeah. And they calling names. Hey, you know thing. No.
You sure?
Nah, man.
You sure? Chip it up.
You sure, boy? Nah, man. Yeah, you so thing. What about thing? Nah, boy. Nah, I don't know.
Boy, I remember that scene at time. And he just start. I feel it.
This man. Yo.
Oh my God.
I say,
You know, it's a pet peeve? Big one. A comment say a woman to a woman. Here's my problem with that,
Wait,
right?
someone behind me?
Well, use that the woman here. Oh my God.
No, yeah.
You know, like a girl want to tell you something, like say you start dating somebody.
Yeah.
And guys will do it, so I guess it's just a woman to woman thing,
Yeah.
right? You're dating somebody, and a girl will be like, that she ex, he do her something,
Yeah.
so she'll come. Or maybe she died the side chick and she come to tell you.
Yeah.
So you try to talk to this person, and they don't want to be receptive of it. Like, they try to cuss you up or tell you, get out my thing or leave me alone. That is, I don't even know if that's a pet peeve. That just irritate me because take advice from somebody. Yes, it have people who really try to come and break up your relationship.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I have a lot of people out here who gets warning signs from people. People talk to them, and then when the shit hit the floor, then they're gonna be like, nobody didn't tell me nothing. Everybody know.
I mean, we had this discussion already.
We did?
Yeah, because it's just basically you choosing the wrong person.
Yeah.
And then even
No,
when you see the signs.
Well, there's not even you see any signs. I'm talking about people telling you, and you
Right.
just like, don't tell me nothing, that my man, I love them.
Yeah.
And then,
So, yeah, but right.
and then you come
so
back and play the victim, like, you didn't tell
me. Wanna hear
me.
you. That you. I mean, fellas don't really.
That is irritate myself.
Yeah, that is more like a guilt thing. Fellas don't really think, you know. Or most of the time, like you, I don't even think I had the chance to even tell my partner, yo, you see that girl, boy? Watch that girl, boy. She, I think, you know. The most I think I ever done.
Hey, you tell a story a few episodes ago when all the Taliban about the girl.
But the girl, I tell you, hey, that girl, she ain't looking too fishy right now, but for you, I don't.
I know your pet peeve, you said it. Well, you didn't say it as a pet peeve, but I know you hate when you message somebody and then don't respond.
Oh God, yo, hear what I saying? And you do me plenty of that this week.
I know one of these days you go block me.
You do me plenty of that this week, eh? But that does fret a boy. Hear what I saying?
And
right?
I know how I know it annoy you.
Hear what I saying?
Because I message the next group and you're in the group and then you say, oh, so I see a message the group. But okay, I just like, leave me alone.
You understand what I say? I message this girl about business, and this girl not even replying to me. I hate that. And you know what I saying? Okay, you get the boy your number. You ain't really like him, right? So you're ducking him. So you might do that. No, I talking about you're either a friend with the person, you're either in a relationship with the person, or family member, or whatever. I message you to tell you something, right?
Well, to be fair.
No, let's now hold on. You understand what I'm saying?
Shit, I miss.
Yeah, I message you. You don't reply. Cool. After a little while, you reply afterwards. But don't let me see you not reply on a status by replying in a group, by doing all that. I seen you doing a whole heap of things. So you are busy.
Yeah, people done that to me already and I didn't like it.
Yeah, busy. Yeah. Don't do me that. Block and delete one time. Block and delete. Yeah, they're this close. You're this close.
To be fair, that day, I did send someone to message you and tell you I'm unable to respond.
I didn't send that person a message. If I wanted to talk to that person,
I wasn't.
I would have messaged that
I wasn't
person.
able. Okay, I was indisposed.
Okay, I will give you that excuse. I will take only because I know of the situation.
I was indisposed.
But
in general, you don't like it. I feel
Yeah.
ya. I feel ya.
Nah, man. If you're my girl and you do me that, just know that it's a strike, eh?
You know much time I talking to anybody, right? And I send them something, and they might send me back something one time immediately.
Yeah,
but
quick.
I didn't even pick up on it. Like, it happened so quick, it sent, but I just probably put it on the phone or whatever. So the whole day will go. And like, this person never replied to me, and I go pick up my phone ready to blaze it up to say, wait, they sent a message right after.
You understand? So, like, yo, I just be like, all right, so I can understand your situation. You're a mom, you're dealing with your kids, blah, 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 blah. You might be on your phone all the time. Cool. But majority of the people, generally speaking, always have their phone on them. Right? I mean, we spoke about this, you know, the people who like to have their phone and vibrate and thing. And that's why it doesn't hear the damn phone, but all they have smartwatch now. Right? So you can see it
I
there.
don't even charge my smartwatch.
You will see when somebody send you a text, whether it's a DM on Instagram, whether it's a Facebook message,
here's sometimes too.
whether it's a
Let me say
message, normal message,
I just be
whether it's
ignoring
WhatsApp.
people. Like, for instance, if my mother messaged me and I'm like, oh God, now he might message, you might message, she might message, right? Cool. But I try and take no my mother message. So now I can't go on WhatsApp to respond to you because she goes see my and I'll be like, bitch, you ignoring me?
Well,
So
I don't
everybody message and I get ignored.
I don't have on that feature, so you wouldn't know if I online, or I wouldn't see if you online either.
For real, you could do that?
Yes.
You see, that's the problem with me. I still want to see if you online. So
All right, you're fast. and when you talk about that too, the next thing too, you see, you take off your blue tick.
yeah, I don't have on my blue tick. Because
Where
no,
ha-
wait.
where
No, I
hiding?
have on my blue tick.
Yes,
I
you
do
have
I?
on your blue tick.
I have on my blue tick.
Where you
Yeah,
hiding,
that take off that blue tick is
What
irritate
you
me.
hiding so? I want to see if the message go through.
Exactly. Let me know if you leave me on red.
Yeah, let me know. I go swallow it. I go take it. That's small thing. You leave me on red. Okay, cool. Oh, now you leave me
I
on
don't
red.
like when
Don't-
people throw status for you.
I feel like if you still doing that at this age in your life, nah, something wrong with you.
Dog, let me tell you. I had a falling out with Jason the other day, right? We
Yeah.
was talking or whatever. And he was like, oh, it's always some victim mentality with you. And he said that, and I was like, oh, who are you talking to? Beep, 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 hang on before. So he tried calling back. I was like, I'm not answering you. A few minutes later, I got up on Facebook. No, WhatsApp. No, I know what status is. But if I vex with you, I go watch our status because I fast now, right? So I click on it now and I see some status about something. I hate when somebody is always want to play victim mentality, whatever. So I like, cool. I was like, wait, what? No, I know he just said it to me. I blocked that on everything possible. I was like, no more friends, nothing. WhatsApp, Instagram, anything I could think of. So about an hour later, I get a normal call. I didn't block the normal call. So it's like, why am I blocked? So it's like, well, X, Y, and Z. It's like, that wasn't for you, right? Because the starter said, I will stay away from people like that. We're still friends. So clearly, I'm not staying away from you. But just that I mentioned it, I was like, yes, but you posted right after we talk. And he's like, well, it just came up. Like sometimes you say something and I just pop up online.
Yeah.
So he's like, it pop up online. I was like, hey, and I share it. That catch me off guard, dog. I was like, I don't deal with people who train status for me. Stand on your 10
So you
toes.
throw
and
status for that person. Don't show no status for me.
Don't show no status for me. I didn't show nothing, but
Nah.
you see it, or worse yet, oh good. I don't see people doing it again, but it was a big thing, especially when Facebook now come out. Actually, people still do it. Every time you and your man argue, everybody had to know.
Yeah, I see.
Or every time you go up, you're single. You're single today. Next week, you're back in a relationship. Next week, you're single. Next week, you're back in a
People don't
relationship.
need to know your business.
Yeah.
People don't need to know your
that
business.
used to irritate me.
You know, like I just keep my private life private.
Well, that's the purpose of the word private.
Yeah, I just need to, reiterate it, right?
Okay.
Okay, don't be a fool. Anyways, yeah, for that reason, because the relationships you might have might be, ups and downs. Certain things might happen and whatever and thing. It might be good one day, it might be bad one day. The world don't need to know your reality story. Your reality TV, your world don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Especially if you're getting paid for it.
Especially correct. You understand what I'm saying? So this throwing status thing, like when I was younger, people used to be throwing status, right? And I hated that. If I vex with you, I vex with you. You understand? Me going throw status, I will tell it in your face.
Oh, you know when a girl going try break up because she only posting status, start sharing that pertaining to heartbreak, and I'm just like,
that's how I get horny.
what?
Because I broke up with my girl. Well, could it be classified as horn?
You're done?
We done.
Well, that is not one.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're done in that transient stage, you're not really done. Some time had to pass before you say, all it done. Right?
Okay.
So, we done. This girl train up status. I can't be Peeve. And set her tears, but that time it was MSN Messenger, right? Right? So that girl pulling up, she started something and whatever. And it had take us all day.
All right, jump in the DMs, yeah.
So I want jump in and was like, hey, don't study that man thing, whatever. So that man become her comforter and I get horn. And that's how I said I call it as horn because because it was within that time period. I know done with you. You done pick up our next man already.
Why did you say that?
Yeah.
I remember when I was dating that one, and I never used to ask this man for nothing. So my birthday come, we go on and he say, okay, I'm gonna take you out, like buy. So we going up Trin City back then, buying thing. So I see this nice bathing suit, I try it on, and it was like probably $300-400. Back then when you go in the mall, it's still 10 to this today, right? Yeah. So I was like, oh, this real nice, whatever. But we didn't get it. Oh no, yeah, we did. He got it. So for whatever reason, he started joining social media and started talking to a woman or whatever, and go and telling girl how he had to buy that for me and like that. So he come back to me to tell me, I was talking to X, Y, and Z, and she tell me if she was my girl, she would never let me buy something so expensive for her.
Wow.
And I'm like, no, I was very young back then. That was when I was young. So
22?
No, I was a teenager. So I didn't know how to respond. I was just like hurt about it, right? But now it's like, what the? I never asked that man for nothing. And on top of that, that's my birthday gift you basically buy me. But you go on to and of course, females going to tell you, oh, that's what I said. I was very wise beyond my years. I said that, of course, somebody who's not with you is going to tell you things that you would want to hear. So if you felt like it was an issue buying it, you shouldn't have bought it in the first place.
Yeah, apparently he
found a way, right? Yeah. And then now you're going to tell people our business and then turn around to say, well, if I was going to be with her, I didn't say that then because I was stupid and still trying to be a pick-me now. But now it's like, well, you should have go with she.
Hey, David Seff is not trying to be a pick-me.
I was trying to be a pick-me.
You see this pick-me talk?
I now learn what it means, and that's exactly what I was trying to be. I was trying to beg for man to be with me because I felt like, oh, I need a boyfriend.
Yeah, but you see, when you start to say beg for man to be with you, or you have to classify what is this begging. If you're begging like, oh gosh, nah, I want to be with you, I want to be with you. Like you're literally begging, I can say, all right.
I've begged already.
Well, all right, so but then it's a pick me. But if you're doing things,
say that.
No, all right, but if you're doing things because nowadays females are doing things to make their man happy, and women because they're unhappy and they're single, they're calling them a pick me.
And vice versa. I feel you. No, that's so what it was. I was a pick me. I was stupid, and I was like, I didn't have enough self-esteem, self-awareness, self-love to understand that certain things was unacceptable. To me, it was like you would gaslight me or tell me a bunch of crap that I would think, oh, yes, it's for real. I'm the problem. When in reality, no, it's you the problem. I didn't know any better. So I like, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Like, looking back, I was real dumb.
Yeah.
But yes, that was my pet peeve. I'm sure I have more, but I really couldn't think of it. You just threw this on me, boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's about lots of pet peeves that people have. And same as you. I sure I have plenty more, but So just come on, just think it will be hours.
No.
And we don't have hours.
Yeah, because I
Alright.
don't like to listen to me for hours anyway.
Alright, so guys, that was our episode. I can't even remember what number it is now.
I think it's 6, 5. I don't know,
think
whatever.
it's 5 now. Yeah, it's 5 now. So we're going up there. We're going up there in the numbers. And we're going to continue, right, once the people like it. Alright, so as always, leave your comments. Share the damn thing. Like the damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? And let us know how you like it.
Send nudes.
You know, well, she says send nudes, my inbox to females only though. Females only. Oh, they're fleckers out. Yeah.
That is a serious pet peeve. Oh my god. On Facebook, guys, Messenger, and always just sending dick pics. Ugh. You think not even nice and you're sending pics.
Like, I could never understand. But anyhow.
You never get that? Men is here too.
Anyways, so.
You fixed it before.
So yes. Yeah, guys.
Like, share, subscribe, and be on that vibe. Ooh, I stab up for rhyming.
Yeah. That was good.
Look at how I strive.
Okay.
All up in here looking like I'm a bride. Ooh, that ain't coming good. Take that back.
Peace.